Hello, I'm playing the Walking Dead game in the App Store. I chose this game because I am a Walking Dead fanatic. I love everything about the Walking Dead. So, yeah, so this game is kind of like Clash of Clans, where you build your own little town. And so instead of, well, in this game you have survivors, so you pick up survivors. Um, and then you can pick this money and food for them. Um, let's see. So this is my survivors. So what's cool about this game is that a lot of the people in this game are from the show. So you have Daryl, Glenn, Ezekiel, Rick. There's even types of Ricks, and so there's a lot of people. This is the people that I have, and then right here is the people I don't have. So you see where it says Shane, it says 0 out of 500. That means I don't have any um, like cards for Shane. And so once I fill up like over here with Abraham, if I need 4 more, then I have that. Then I can get that character. And so the way you get those is you go to missions, and so there's different types of missions. It is awesome. So chapter 11, so this is your story that you have in the game. Or you can do a scavenge mission where you just get food and weapons. You can do challenges. My favorite thing is the seasons. And so like season 7A, I've already completed these, but you do these all the way through, and you can get cards for characters, and you can level up your characters. So let's go back to the camp. So the first thing when you get on, you want to kill these walkers outside, and you get money for it. So the walkers are just beating on the gates. There's a pretty cool aspect of it. So in the shop, looks like I have something free, so do that. I have 2 grenades, and then a med kit, and then a silver crate. So let's see what we get out of the silver crate. I can get anything. All right, I got some money. But yeah, basically the money goes towards like leveling up in your town. So does food. So you can go to the training grounds, and so I can pick a person to train. So like Daryl is rank 12, and he has a lot of damage, and he has a lot of health. And so that's how you level up your people. You just do them in the training grounds, and you can also level up the training grounds, so you can add more people into the training. There's also a workshop over here that you can upgrade your weapons, and so the weapons is key to go through the missions, because as you go through the missions, it gets harder and harder and harder. So you want to level up your weapons and also your characters. That will help. Let's go back to the survivors. Okay, so there's different types of survivors. So we have assault. So these people that I have use assault rifles and machine guns. So they shoot a lot, more than once, when they're shooting at walkers. So we have scouts. They usually use knives. Warriors use swords, or maybe a axe. So we get bruisers. So these people use bats. Something that would knock out a walker, or maybe like bash their head in. And then we have hunters that use rifles, like one-shot guns, and then we have shooters that you just use handguns. So there's a strategy in the game. So here, I'll show you. I'll get a game going. Here, we'll go to seasons, and we'll go to this one. So this is how it works. So it looks like, so you do these 2 missions, and so they give you the characters. And then once you get to the trial, which I haven't unlocked it yet, then you choose your own characters to go in there. So we'll do this one, and then once I get done with this mission, the mission rewards, I get 20 cards for Rick. So it looks like I'm using Rick and Glenn for this one. And also, to start a mission, you have these gas cans at the top. And you can get them over time, or you can also get them in crates. So, like in Clash of Clans, you can't really battle like over and over again. You have to, there's like a time limit where you can get like the next token to go into the next one. So we'll start this game. So it looks like Rick is a shooter, and Glenn is a scout and has the knife. So my goal up here on the right, on the upper right, it says go to the exit. And so I don't really want to fight these walkers over here. I want to get to this exit where Glenn is. So I'm going to take this guy, or I'm going to take Rick and put him over here. So Wyatt's strategy is, once you move them, you can't move them again until that turn is over. So you see like the grid on the ground, or the squares. And so it's key to put them in placement where they don't get hit by the walker, which I did a bad idea because I didn't even see that walker there. So that walker's probably going to hit me. I'll lose some health. But so that's the strategy. And also, the turn will be over once you use all your characters. So it looks like Glenn, I have to open the gate. And so that 2 above Glenn will take turns. So that means turns. So and now in 1 turn, the gate will be open. But now I have Rick here. I can shoot him. And then, so how you run is, if it says quick, then you can run and then shoot more walkers. But if you do like where it says, where it has a blue on it, then you can't shoot any. So if I go quick, I can quickly shoot him. And also Glenn will take up that turn. And then, so up here on the upper left, you have these free attacks. So I can do a free attack, and then I can shoot twice. I can shoot a walker twice. So we'll do that. So boom, and then boom, and then that will take a turn. And also the when the turn's over, and if a walker gets close enough, then if it's a shooting character, then the character will shoot. So it looks like Glenn got the gate open. I can probably come over here, stab this walker. Looks like we have a level 12 bruiser walker, so that might knock out my character, so I want to move him a little bit. Also have a free attack, so probably shoot him. Okay, well, that killed him, so my goal is to get to the exit. And then that's it for that round. So it's a pretty simple game. Also, after every challenge you do, you get these crates, so you can only unlock 3, and on the right it will show you like the level. So like chances to get armor, special weapons. So we'll just tap on a few. These are pretty bad to do, to have. So it looks like we got that. We go up here. Looks like I completed a daily challenge. I claim that. So these trophies in the middle, next to, or right under daily quest, once you get, so I have 8 out of 16. Once you get the 16, then you get the chest and you get cards for a character. So yeah, so that was the mission right there. So it shows you a little bit more. I get back and I can do all this. So also we have this radio over here on the top left. Click on that, and so you can, so I have, looks like I have 20 radios on the upper left. So I can spin these radios and I can get some cards for characters. So I have 20, so I can just do this. Um, 15. I can spend 15 and try to get some characters. So we'll see what we get. So we get something green. Okay, so I get these random characters, and I'm probably just gonna exit because I don't want any of them. Yeah. Yeah, don't want any of these guys. So if I don't want them, then I can replace them for these cards that I can level up other characters with. Oh, looks like I got a free survivor thing, so we'll look at that. Don't want her. She kind of sucks. Let's see. So the way this game works, why it works so good, is that so they just keep adding stuff to the game, and also the TV show is still on. So as the TV show goes on, more stuff adds into the game. So we'll go to survivors. I think recently they added Shane T-Dog. They added Beta and Princess on the end. And so, I mean, if you're a fan of the Walking Dead show, then you'll be a fan of this game. So and I'm a huge fan of the show. And also, there's so much stuff that you can do in the game. There's so many missions that you can do that it's just never ending. And the way I feel about this game is it's so much fun to play like you're like almost in an episode of The Walking Dead. To me, so it's so much fun to be in and play as a character that you like on the show. Like these missions, they just keep adding these missions over and over again. So every season, like season 11 will be coming next fall. So they'll add another season, and there's so many. So we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 missions that you can do, and you do them like 7 times each. So it's just never ending, and it's so much fun. So I think the developers did a really good job of the way they created this game, because it just gets the players more involved and more excited about it with new updates coming, and it's like and just a whole bunch of stuff that you can do in the game. Level up your characters, get cards for characters, level up your guns, your armor, your clothes. There's just tons of stuff that you can do in the game. So I think the way that they created it is really good. I mean, I've been playing the game for a couple years now, and I haven't really gotten tired of it. But it's just such a fun game to play. Also, a cool thing about this game, it reminds me of the Magic Circle that we've discussed in class. So, so when I play this game, I do feel kind of submersed in the world a little bit. So there's these, in the missions you can go to guild wars, and so you can play with other people online. And so it kind of gets me trapped into the world of the Walking Dead game. And you can also get gifts, and you can go to different maps, different challenges that you can do. It definitely is a magic circle. The world separates from everyone else, and when I play the game, I also feel that way, and I just get so distracted from the outside world, the real world. And also the genre system that we talked about in class. This is definitely a strategy game. It can be also an adventure game, but the strategy is very much there because different maps have different walkers. Maybe they'd be stronger, or the map, the way that it's laid out with the grid on the floor, So if you have like these big bruiser walkers that are very hard to kill, you might want a warrior or a scout with a knife that you go up to him and stab him in the head. If the walker has armor on, then it's hard for like a hunter or a shooter to kill them because the bullet or the armor that the walker has will protect them because of the bullet. Um, so it's definitely a strategy game and placing characters on the map. But it's really fun, and that's all there really is to the game. I'm just gonna keep playing it. So, yeah, that's about it.